global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Wike MillionWike don't enter. Seriously, I must say this time around. Don't forget that some few days ago, Wike lambasted Falana, and Falana had to come up and also clarify the issues that were on ground, and also was wondering why a man who had never won a case in court was being given a life bencher. That's the first of its kind. You know, the issue was still moving. Then all of a sudden, the media aide of Wike, who is a perfect representative of Wike, came in and lambasted Falana, talked down on Falana, said a lot of things, and played down on even his position as a senior advocate of Nigeria. It didn't go well with a lot of people. I was expecting that Falana was going to hit him back or lambast him, but some people believe that Falana is too old for him. But right now, you're going to be shocked with some of the deep secrets that Fayose have to share about Lere Olayinka, Wike's aide. And I must tell you, it's a shocking one this time around. Dating back to the past, a lot of things that had transpired, and he won. And even a million of Wike cannot stand Falana. But let me allow you watch full details of what he say into Vide.
2001, 2002, 2003, Lere Olayinka was a cobbler in Akure. I want to say bata. He was a boy to one guy, Barrister Ogele. Barrister Ogele is Femi Falana's boy. He works for Femi Falana. So Lere cannot even be boy to Falana at that time. He was a boy to boy. Barrister Ogele, they wrote petition against me, my brother, Lere Olayinka, Baba Okondo, that we buy someone in Ijon, that we buy someone in Akure, in Akere. They wrote so many bad petitions. We were arrested for murder. He should come and deny it. This same Lere wrote petition against my brother. He labeled my brother, your Fayose. He labeled them the killer squad. He wrote petition and said my brother, Ayodele Peter Fayose, he has a killer squad. That was what led to the state of emergency in Ekiti, 2006. If you don't know history, Lere, Babafemi Ojudu, Ogele, and Falana, they all conjoined together, lot together to remove Fayose. Lere was their boy that used them to write. They used him to go and submit this letter. Lere lied that time that Fayose wanted to kill him. He should come and debunk all these stories. I think Lere got himself into my brother's cabinet the second time because my brother doesn't want his lives. I think so. Because I don't know why he will even bring someone that wrote a petition against me, Okiola Tunji, Baba Okondo, that we are the killer squad. When I was never in Ekiti, I didn't come there, I don't know Ijon at the time. So why will he lie? So this Lere has been writing lies all his life. So now he's now chopping with the big boys. They do kata kata, do koto koto. You call the tutu. Oberesi sosokuso, oberesi soro albi alabasha. Have you came back to your senses since you lied that your former Oga, your Fayose, has a killer squad? Have you debunked that killer squad? You said he has. Since have you come to public to say mo paroni or they lie? Say you no get. You can't compare Falana to Wike. 1 million Wike is not up to Falana. Even Mr. President can testify. If they send you slave job, no, they let money enter your head. Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. Have you apologized to me? The petition you wrote against me 20 years ago, 21 years ago, that was arrested by DSS at the time. Have you apologized? Lere shot. Lere Olayinka, you are now abusing Falana. Falana is now your mate. Falana is now Wike's mate. Oh, let come on, no more training. They don't use land for spoil your brain. Oti Ganusi le Abuja. You don't Ganusi. You are now a glutton. When born again, black slide. They now turn to they now do more than the people in the world. Lere, is Falana your mate? Is Falana Wike's mate? Who is Wike when Falana they talk? Lere. No. You don't turn to gluten now. Chop. They chop people's commonwealth generation. Now they chop. Everybody chop. Let me see. Don't talk. Lere, you call the talk. Falana na your mate. Wike work before? All the money where he get. Did he work for those money? Tell me one work where Wike don't do, where they compare Wike with Falana. Is that not disrespectful? If they send you job, Lere, Tobaro, money, Sheru, half for policy, where is your brain? If they send you slave job, why you don't use your brain do the job? You can't talk to Falana. Don't pay Falana to your Wike. No. I'm disappointed. You wait the day humble for my house. Humble boy, you don't galusile. Now you are a land grabber. You talk to anybody anyhow. You know time go soon reach. You don't forget, say you, Femi Falana and Ojudu, planned coup against Fayose 2006 to declare state of emergency in Ekiti. You don't forget, you know time go soon end. Nothing will know the end. Continue to the galusi, Lere Olayinka. Come out.
All right, welcome back. That was Fayose, the brother of the former governor of Ekiti State, unveiling deep secrets that we knew nothing about, especially the fact that Lere, who he was in the past and all of that. My colleagues in the house, do you think that this is a perfect reply for Femi Falana, whom most people had believed is too grown to start engaging, too grown professionally to start engaging with Lere Olayinka, who is just, according to him, a data man for Wike?
Honestly, I do not know what happened why Lere would have gone straight for Femi Falana. That man is an icon. Falana is legal icon.
Right icon.
In all respect. It's not only even Fayose that has been talking. The likes of Manasseh Ben Paul have taken time to list out what Femi Falana represents. They call him a legal consciousness. The fact that he has done so much, he fought against military rule. He made sure he was the voice to the voiceless. International, even in ECOWAS, he increased the jurisdiction of individuals. He made sure ECOWAS can entertain individuals rather than just states filing for suit in ECOWAS in case there is any injustice.
Wike was known with the
tell ourselves the truth, not trying to belittle anyone here. Lere, if you watch even Wike though spoke, you know how Wike speaks, but he didn't go dirty like Lere.
Exactly.
Lere almost forgot his roots. Like Fayose will say, Lenu Lere now. Lenu Lere, like let me call him the way he called him, Lere. Have you forgotten so easily? This whole thing will come after 4 years. It will go. Lere, no. Like Fayose said, he's a boy to a boy to a boy. Lori Kenne. If I was to be Lere and I was actually working for Wike, I pray not to anyway. It's a case of there's some fight to deliberately avoid. Pretend as if you did not see what Femi Falana said.
Personally, I believe that being a media aide, you have subjected your loyalty to him. You said, I want to be loyal to you and I'm going to defend you in the public. That's okay. But there are some circumstances and situations you go more for the subject that is being put under review than for you to pick up the person and play down on his achievement, because that's exactly the situation here.
Sorry, is that not how his boss works?
Of course, I know he works that way, but then you can dig more into some of the failed cases of Falana and all of that, but trying to play down that was like a pity that they gave you senior advocate of Nigeria and all of that. Come on. What are we saying? If both of them wants to talk down on each other or want to battle, do public media battle, it's okay. Wike and this guy, it's okay. But you, whether you are a 60-year-old man or you are less than 60 years, the truth must be told. Professionally, class-wise, both of you are not at the same level.
But let's look at this critically. Let's remove sentiment. Wike is a politician. I see him more of a politician than even a lawyer.
Of course, because he has not.
While Falana is more of a human rights activist and a lawyer,
renowned one,
very renowned. If you watch him, he's the voice of the poor,
yes,
voice of the voiceless. But in fact, when it comes to cases that is very challenging, that people dread to take on it because of it's a government case, Sowore is one of those who benefited from his very authoritative and bold move. When they actually told Sowore, when he was, I think during the Buhari's tenure, when they made sure that they put Sowore on state arrest, where he cannot move out of the state, Falana was one person, one lawyer, who took it on and did not rest until he gave Sowore the victory he deserved. Not very many lawyers can actually take on the state. Falana has been, it's in his blood, it runs in his genes. I do not know what happened to Lere. I cannot tell what he was thinking, but there are some people you don't pick on. It's as if you are insulting the whole Nigerians. It's as if you're insulting the legal profession as a whole.
Yeah.
Every lawyer knows who Senior Advocate of Nigeria Falana is an icon, legal icon. He has earned his flowers. He has earned his respect. Even Wike cannot dare. Wike knows his jurisdiction. Call him a politician, he will say yes. But if you watch, he said Falana came to television. That's what he said. He said, oh, Falana. He did not say belittle Falana, because he knew even before he became a governor, Falana has been a household name.
Those were the people fighting for democracy.
Household name. There's some things they ask you to do. Well, no, you think of your past. After all of the shit, you go back home. When you see Femi Falana, how would you look at him? Lori Kini, how much is the money gone? How much is the money? Lere, Amba. No matter what they have sent you, there are some, the people have the media aides. Femi Adesina, the former media aide to the former president. The Onanuga is also there. They didn't know, but you see them sometimes they play it cool. There's some persons they don't pick on. It's just pure respect. I expected Lere to use his number 6 also to just stylishly behave as if his ear was paining him. He did not hear that part, but of course he doesn't know better.
Well, I thank God that he didn't even pick on Tunde Bakare. Tunde Bakare lashed Wike a little bit, but thank God he didn't pick on Tunde Bakare, because I know a lot of people would have also given me a little piece of their mind. However, that's what we'd like to leave it. Let's meet in a comment section. Do you think that this is a fight for Falana himself, who is just watching by the side as people are coming out to defend him against some of the utterances that was made by Lere Olayinka?